Well, hello, hello, hello. Today I want to share with you from the book of Psalm chapter 46. And it reads, and I'm reading from the King James Version. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. There is a river that streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. The heathen raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our refuge. Come, behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he hath made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow, and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Be still, and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. God is our refuge and our strength. No matter what we are going through in life, I want us to just look at Psalm chapter 46. It speaks about what God is to us. He is our refuge. He is our strength. He is the one who we should run to in our times of trouble. And the word of God says that God is a refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. And the key word right there is present. God is always present. All we have to do is just call upon him. You know, sometimes we want to go and do things on our own, within our own strength. But we're not supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to be calling upon him. As children of God, we're supposed to call upon our Father to help us. And he said that I am a present help. Present. Can put that in bold, underline it. He is present. He's always there. He never leaves us. He never forsakes us. He is always there. So whenever we come against our struggles, we need to call upon him. Because in verse 3 here, it reads, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. That's a trouble, the turmoil that is around us. Though the waters thereof roar and be troubled. It's talking about the challenges of life, the different things that's going to come up against us. Problems with our children, problems in our marriages, problems at work, problems with our friends, people who you have absolutely no encounter with, them just don't like you for whatever reason. And they cause up a lot of turmoil around you. Remember that God is our very present, our present help in the time of trouble. You look to the right, he's there. The right. Look to the left, he's there. Anywhere at all that we look, he is there. Sometimes we may not feel his presence, but he is there. We just have to say, Lord, you are my present help. I look to you. And I'm going to share a testimony with you. One morning, I was getting ready. I got up in the morning and I was doing my devotions. And the Lord was really sharing a lot of things with me. And when I looked at the time, I was going like 2.5 hours in his presence, just listening to what he had to say to me. And when I was done, I got a terrible headache. My head, it just felt like it was just tearing open. And I recognized that it was an attack because of the word that the Lord was giving unto me. It was a powerful word. And I realized that it was a spiritual attack that I was coming under. And I was getting ready to pray and start to bind up every spirit that was working against me. And I said, you know what? I'm not even going to work up myself over this. And I said, Lord, you would not take me where you wouldn't protect me. And immediately my headache went. So you see, the word here said that I am your present help in the time of trouble. But people of God, we have to believe. We have to believe that he's there. And he's ready to fight our battles for us. But we just have to believe and just put things into his hands. I'm not saying that we're not supposed to pray, but pray for ourselves. But remember, we can't do it on our own. You have to lean on the Father and ask him to help us, because his word said that he is our present help in the time of trouble. I knew I was in trouble because I was coming under spiritual attack. The head was just opening up with pain that was coming, and it was a terrible, intense pain. And I just said, Lord, I'm not even going to kill myself before a prayer over this. You wouldn't take me where you wouldn't protect me. And immediately, I tell you, I'm not lying to you, immediately the headache left me. So we need to recognize who our God is and know that he is our present help in our times of trouble. So call upon him. Whatever is going on in your life today, just call upon him and remind him of his word, where he says in Psalms chapter 46, and it is the first verse, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in the time of trouble. God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and may the presence of God continue to rest and abide with you. And remember that he's right there. Just call upon him and believe, and he will come true for you.